of reckoning's here. The sound of deafening fear.
Don't die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. KNIFE right in your side. You will never see me coming. Don't die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. KNIFE right in your side. You will never see me.
My energy is next level, so damn you better be careful. I got an angel and devil, he snaps me straight in the temple. I'm ready to be a rebel, I've got a lot of potential hidden inside of this vessel. That shit is so exponential. I need a first class ticket to the top, no limit. I don't play no gimmicks, I'ma take you to the clinic. If you want a taste, come at me and you will be replaced. They won't find a trace of you anywhere or any place.
Don't die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. KNIFE right in your side. You will never see me coming. Don't die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. KNIFE right in your side. You will never see me coming.
Well, hey there, friend, pull up a chair. It's your boy Scully Pop with stories to share. From the page to the stage, I've done it all. Books on the shelf and curtain calls. I whisper tales in the dead of night with a little ta-ta-ta just to feel right. And if you need some tingles down your spine, ska, 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 yeah, that sound is mine. Buckle up, it's quite the ride. We're going deep, no need to hide. Where the entertainment doesn't stop. You're tuned in now to Scully Pop. So close your eyes, then enjoy the glide. And we'll see you on the other side. I've read my novels by candlelight, with every chapter feeling just right. I'm the author that reads to you slow, with rhythm and rhyme in every flow. My fingers snap, the mic goes hot. Live from the heart, I give all I got. A little jazz, a touch of noir, mix in some ASMR and you're not far. Ska, 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 ta, 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 let the rhythm carry you. Ta, 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 ska, ska, ska. Feel the story, feel the vibe. Guide on this wild old ride. And if you're still with me, I'll see you on the other side. Da, da, da.
Good morning. Welcome to the House of Thrillers. I'm your host, Scully Pop, where the entertainment doesn't stop. What's everybody doing this wonderful Streamyard? What you doing? I love you too. G Pop, member for 10 months, going on a year. Look out. Good morning, Benny Lopez. Benny Loco, Benny Loco, Benny Loco. Thumbs up, everybody. Share it out if you can. Today we're going to be doing an episode of the Bon Dance Literary News. Good morning, Ninja Drew, Ninja Drew, Ninja Drew. Moderator extraordinaire, Caucasian Sasquatch. Hey, Scully. Let's go. Dropping a link. Ninja Drew 6969. Bro, I'm still coughing up hairballs. Good morning, Kim Walsh. Good morning to you. A lot of good things going on these days. A bunch of wonderful creators out there. How's everybody doing? It's my birthday today. Yay! Ska. Happy birthday, Miss J. May 15th. I'll be doing it. Jenny. Ska. I love you too. Good morning to you. I'm to Scully Pa. I read my novels, utter works in the public domain. Jimmy, submissions from people like you. Thank you, brother Scully, says Miss J. Kim says, I am. Hey, good morning, Pugwall. I'm so used to saying good evening. How you doing? This video intro is awesome. Thank you. That's done by the wonderful Izzy Pop. Usually I get her link out there. If y'all want to check her out, you need a channel upgrade, banners, thumbnails, intro, outro videos, etc. Definitely hook you up. Yeah, I don't normally do many shows in the morning, so I'm just having some tea. Figured it was a good time to cover the news. A few interesting things going on in the world of literature. Hey, Blind Neil. What's up, buddy? Not going live this morning? Usually I go over there and hang out with y'all. Like, what's Scully doing live this morning? Caucasian coughing up them, hacking up them hairballs. Lordy. Let's see what else we got here in the roster. Some of our latest graphics. Reach out to me, jscullybooks@gmail.com. Type of business inquiries. Just finished my live. Was on for 45 minutes. Smoking one of the cones. Heck yeah. I love you too. What else do we can listen to? Zonk. Zonk. How about that? This Sunday, we will be doing Grease for breakfast again, 7 p.m. Central. If you want to come up and read. Good morning, Dega Outlaw. Come on up, pick you up a couple of parts, and have some fun. Grease for breakfast. I guess I don't really need that one there as well. Oh, shit. What did I just do? Lordy, hitting all these buttons. Brain tangles. Blood dragoon. Blood dragoon. Shaken, not stirred. I say, I'm having my tea. Oh, coffee. Oh, bacon. What hell kind of music is that? What the hell? It's got this music up there. Look at that jazz mango. Jumping boogie woogie, boogie woogie, super wow. The Tim Windsor's in the house. Hey, Norma K. Hey, Norma. How you doing? I might see a few different people in here this morning. There's Brother John. Broska Extraordinaire, John P. Adventures. Hey, buddy. Yep, I'm live in the morning. Imagine that. How you doing, Tim? We're going to have another show this Sunday at 7 p.m. Central. Grease for breakfast, where the Breakfast Club meets Grease head on. That's Saturday Detention. And we're going to get Burning Hell, Principal Burning Hell. Land Rover, it's Land Rover, and it's Land Rover, and it's Land Rover. Beat after beat. Beat after beat. Tingle, 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 tingle. Grand Rising, Scully. Sk, 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 sk. Sk, 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 sk. How you doing, John? Blood, I know you're busy. Susanna, Susanna, Susanna. Brain tingles begin. Oh, no problem. Is that Arlene? How you doing? Arlene. Scuss. Good morning, Anfield Road layout in the loft. Y'all don't forget to hit the like. Subscribe to the channel. It's free. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Today, I'm going to bring a little literary news to you. Yeah, I know you're busy. No easy job. You're going to be running that #1 gaming channel on the planet. It's my turn. Have a great day. Great day, one and all, says Kim. John says, hey to Caucasian. Good morning, wonderful creature, says Mark Cropper. Pirate Radio. Good morning, my dear friend Mark Cropper. How are you, sir? Arlene Tingle. Arlene Skus. Arlene Tingle. Happy birthday, Miss J. Susanna. Super wild. $1 million. 0 calories. Zero calories. Tingle. Grease for breakfast. John Scott. Tingles. John Scott. Miss J. It's Arlene. Mark Kropka. Radio. Ninja. Hey, cha. Hey, cha. Hey, cha. Let me have a look. I say, my little pretty. Beat after beat. Yeah, you're gonna take me up on that offer, beat, and come up and play Burning this Sunday. I'd highly appreciate that. I think you were the only male that came up last week, you and I. I know there's a few other people might make it this Sunday. So anybody wants to come up and read a part for Grease for Breakfast, Sunday the 18th at 7 p.m. Central. You are more than welcome. You don't need any theater experience. The script will be up on the screen for you to read. Blood saying, hey Mark, what's up? Mark says hello to Blood Dragoon. I got Principal Burning. Well, good morning, Blistering Barnacles. Hey everyone. How you doing, sir? I'm glad you made it over. I'll read y'all a little news here in a minute. Some of the top stories out there in the world of literature. Oh, things are going well. Busy. Somebody said, I was in a live stream last night. Somebody was talking about they was going to take a nap. Go take a nap. And I said, creators don't take naps. They just, what was it I said? They just sleep when they can or something. I don't know what I said. Let me see here. Arlene. Okay. How you doing, Arlene? I was just checking to see if you had any content on your page. Looks like you are a viewer and supporter of, I've seen you around here or there. I'm from down here in South Mississippi. I live about 2 miles off the beach. And the weather is really nice right now. Carrie, hey darling. How you doing, Carrie? Y'all, if you want to go to a really cool channel where they make beautiful things with like yarn and stuff, go check out Carrie the Yarny Elephant. It's so relaxing over there. Hey, Froggy. Another great knitter there at Crochet's channel. I love them both. Froggy went a knitting. Good to see you. Zay-Zay-Ska. Zay-Zay-Ska. Tingle, tingle, tingle. How you doing? Y'all, everyone, it's Miss J's birthday today. And she's coming out and hang out with us for a little bit. Body illusion. Body tingles. Tingles begin now. Ska, 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 ska. Ska, body, ska, ska, ska. How you doing, Froggy Tingles? I know one of y'all's got a stream later on for sure. Beat after beat after beat. Scubby, 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 scubby. Y'all don't forget to hit the like and share it out if you can. Let everybody know we're doing really fun stories over here. It's the Insane Reading Show. Thank you, Beat, says Miss J. Bacon. Y'all want to see some bacon? Look at that bacon there. That look good? Big old thick slab. Bacon. Who doesn't love bacon? So yeah, I got a little news for you today. And if we have time, a little short story that I wrote earlier while I was having my tea. I said, maybe Watson's coming home from work one day and stops to have a coffee, and he meets a man, Moriarty in disguise. Anyway. Oh, thank you, Froggy. Welcome to the Tingle Room. I got a new video up for members yesterday or the day before. Yeah, yesterday. Check it out. You got 15 wonderful emojis. Somebody show Froggy all of our beautiful emojis. Let's have a look here. Got so many assets in the Streamyard, I can't keep up with them. Here we go, Froggy. Froggy, I know you've been a member before. I just want to put that out there for everybody. So a couple of different levels you can join. They all have the same benefits. You choose how much you want to support the channel. So anyway, a lot of times, a lot of memberships get gifted out over here. Anybody want a cup of coffee? Got some coffee. A cup of coffee there. Some coffee with love. Thank you, Froggy. And y'all go check her out. She's got a wonderful channel. She's been around for a long time. And Have different shows that they do. I want that bacon. I know, right? Do you like the thick kind or the thin kind? I can't really have my gallbladder can't take it no more. Bud files, the bud files, alert, alert, the bud files. Infill road layout in the law. Some tea. I have no gallbladder. I guess that solves that problem, huh? I know that can be a painful thing. Oops. I don't think we're all ready for a martini quite yet. Here's another overlay by Izzy. Yeah, I better get on to the news here, huh? We've got things to do later, and I'm not sure what's going on tonight. Hey, Carrie, member for 2 months. Awesome, awesome. Thank you, thank you. Don't be lazy. Work with those emojis if you got them. Always adds a little nice color to the chat. And as far as that goes, otherwise, give me your best skull. Looks something like that. So are you having coffee this morning, or tea, or energy drink, or smoothies? Hello, welcome everybody. I'm your host, Scully Pop. I love YouTube. I made that overlay last week. Coffee, says Miss J. So what you doing for your birthday? Bold coffee, says Carrie. Not just coffee, but bold coffee. Bold coffee. Woo rider, woo rider, woo rider, woo rider. Woo rider, woo rider, woo rider. Good morning, Scully and peeps. There you go. Lighten it up. Y'all don't forget, Sunday night, 7 p.m. Central. Come up and read for Grease for Breakfast, where the Breakfast Club meets Grease head on for Saturday detention. Hey, Joni. How you doing? Hey, Scully and everyone in chat. Oh, it's good to see you. I really enjoyed that video yesterday. It was such an awesome package that you got. If y'all like things vintage, old articles, magazines, periodicals, newspapers, read to you, presented, that's the place to be right there. Not so fast, Joni. Welcome to the show, Joni. I'm going to be reading a little news this morning. If we have time, a short story for you. Good morning, show of heart. Thriller seekers of the literary. I'm sorry, I couldn't read that. Thriller seekers of the literary type. I'm doing absolutely nothing, gladly. Much needed relaxation for me. This weekend I'm going to see a waterfall. Very nice. Let's see here. Get the news. Where is it? Dance. Now. Coffee. I'm even having coffee with you. Not used to seeing you so early. No, right? I'm goofy in the morning. A little slow in the morning. It's all right. The coast is always clear around here in the morning. Let's see what that one is. Bon Dance. Can't keep up with all these pictures and videos in here. Yes, sir. Sure, right. Hooks. Hard to, as an adult, to reach or obtain that nothing doing all day. Coffee sounds good. Joni, did you see my coffee there? Folgers in your cup. Show y'all the Breakfast Club graphics one more time. So maybe if I twist Joni's arm hard enough, she'll come up and read Sunday with us. Hey, Sherry. Welcome to another episode of the Bon Dance Weekly Literary News Roundup. Hello, fellow bibliophils. It's time to turn the page into another week of the Bon Dance. I'm your host, Scully Pop, where the entertainment doesn't stop. Today, we're diving deep into the literary universe with explosive publishing industry news. Spotlighting some brilliant YouTube literary creators. Examining the latest book-to-screen adaptations and rediscovering classic works that just entered the public domain. So grab your bookmark, settle in, and let's dive into this week's biggest stories. Good morning, moderator extraordinaire, lost in the world. Spongy Pop, Spongy Pop, Spongy Pop. Spongy trending book news. The NEA grant cuts rock publishing world. The first major story this week comes with serious implications for the literary community. The National Endowment for the Arts has terminated or rescinded grants already awarded in the 2025 fiscal year to at least 38 publishers and literary organizations. This sudden decision has left many nonprofit publishers scrambling, with several art staffers at the NEA reportedly set to conclude their employment by the end of May. The American Library Association has responded swiftly, securing a temporary restraining order against further action by the Institute of Museum and Library Services. This literary plot twist is more dramatic than anything you'd find in this year's thriller nominees. The battle for arts funding continues as we speak. Pulitzer Prize announcement shake up literary scene. In more uplifting news, the Pulitzer Prizes for 2025 were just announced, with Percival Everett's novel James and Ashley Hull's graphic memoir Feeding Ghosts among the 7 books receiving this prestigious honor. Everett's win comes on the heels of the Oscar-winning adaptation of his previous novel, Erasure, into the film American Fiction, proving that sometimes lightning does strike twice in the literary world. As my grandmother used to say, good writing finds its audience, but great writing finds its place in history. Good morning, Misty. Welcome, welcome. It's great to see you. Good morning, everyone. Have a beautiful day. Sherry, baby. Welcome to show. YouTube narrator spotlight. The literary voice. Our first YouTube channel spotlight this week shines on the literary voice, a relatively new channel that's quickly gaining traction with over 7,200 subscribers. What makes this channel special is their dedication to bringing classic and contemporary literature to life through spoken word performances. The channel features talented narrators who bring their unique interpretations to beloved literary works, breathing new life into everything from Victorian classics to modern masterpieces. Their recent series on forgotten female authors of the 19th century is particularly compelling, with readings that transport listeners to another time. If you're looking to experience literature in a fresh and engaging way, the literary voice deserves a spot in your subscription feed. Brandon Sanderson's YouTube channel. Our second spotlight features fantasy powerhouse Brandon Sanderson, whose YouTube presence has transformed from simple lecture recordings to a full-fledged literary phenomenon. Sanderson's channel offers invaluable writing advice for aspiring authors, particularly in the fantasy genre. What's most remarkable about Sanderson is his unprecedented crowdfunding success. Last year, his Kickstarter campaign for 4 secret novels shattered records, raising nearly $42 million and demonstrating the immense power of direct author-reader connections in today's publishing landscape. His relaxed, conversational teaching style makes complex writing concepts accessible to everyone from novice writers to seasoned professionals. If you're interested in the craft of writing or just want to peek behind the curtain of one of fantasy's most prolific minds, Sanderson's channel is a must subscribe. Between the Covers segment, literary adaptation news. This week in our Between the Covers segment, we're exploring the exciting world of books leaping from page to screen in 2025. Leading the pack is Ruth Ware's psychological thriller, The Woman in Cabin 10, coming to Netflix with Keira Knightley in the lead role. This tense story follows a journalist who witnesses a passenger being thrown overboard on a luxury cruise, only to be told the next day that all passengers are accounted for. If you love unreliable narrators and claustrophobic settings, add this to your reading list before the adaptation drops. Science fiction fans have reason to celebrate with Kazuo Ishiguro's Clara and the Sun being adapted by director Taika Waititi, starring Jenna Ortega and Amy Adams. This poignant tale of an artificial friend named Clara has been described as both heart-wrenching and thought-provoking, exactly what we'd expect from the Nobel Prize-winning author. And for those who enjoy literary classics reimagined, keep an eye out for the Guillermo del Toro's adaptation of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein for Netflix, starring Oscar Isaac as Victor Frankenstein and Jacob Elordi as the creature. Del Toro has described Shelley as a figure as important in my life as she was her family. It promises a faithful and emotional take on this Gothic masterpiece. Our next segment covers public domain classics, worth a read recommendations. As of January 1st, 2025, treasure trove of literary classics from 1929 has entered the public domain, meaning these works are now freely available for anyone to read, share, adapt, or reimagine. Here are the 3 newly liberated masterpieces that deserve a spot on your reading list. First up is Ernest Hemingway's A Farewell to Arms, a devastating love story set during World War I that cemented Hemingway's reputation as a literary force. With its spare prose and unflinching portrayal of war's brutality, this novel remains as powerful today as when it was first published nearly a century ago. Good morning, cutie pop. I see you. Next is Virginia Woolf's groundbreaking essay, A Room of One's Own, has entered the public domain. This foundational feminist text explores the challenges faced by women writers and famously argues that a woman must have money and a room of her own if she is to write fiction. Woolf's insights on gender and creativity continue to resonate with readers of all backgrounds. Finally, William Faulkner's The Sound and the Fury joins the public domain. This Southern Gothic masterpiece employs multiple narrators and stream of consciousness techniques to tell the story of the Compson family decline. While certainly challenging, Faulkner's experimental novel rewards patient readers with profound insights into the human condition. The beautiful thing about these works entering the public domain is that they're now freely available through platforms like Project Gutenberg, the Internet Archive, and many public libraries. Literature belongs to everyone, and now these classics truly do. And that wraps up our literary journey for this week. But before we close the book, I want to hear from you. Which adaptation are you most excited about? Have you discovered any great YouTube literary channels I should feature in future episodes? Or maybe you've already started reading one of the newly public domain works we discussed today? like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments which book news had you most excited this week. Or better yet, become a member for exclusive badges next to your name and the ability to use emojis in chat. Until next time, I'm your host, Scully Pop, where the entertainment doesn't stop. Keep turning those pages and we'll see you on the other side. Check, check, check. What's our third news show, everybody? Sure does. Thank you, Scully. Enjoyed spending time with you guys this AM. Great start to the day. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you so much. Hey, Popcorn, what's up, buddy? TWP, my moderator extraordinaire. Good morning, Carrie. Tessa, Cutie. Didn't let me miss anybody. How's everyone doing today? Thursday, May 15th. Halfway through the month. Beat saying have a blessed day, everyone. Good morning, Life with Paulette. Greetings, everyone. Cloud kicker, cloud kicker, cloud kicker, kicker. So yeah, I did write a little short story. I don't know if y'all want to hear it or not. It's not very long. Figure I could wrap up the show with that. I'm doing good, Tessa. How you doing? Miss J's wishing everyone an amazing day. It's her birthday today. I was feeding the dogs their breakfast, says Spongy. Good to see you, Kicker, says Beat. Froggy is asking when is the open reading? Sunday 7 p.m. Central, Sunday the 18th. Anybody can come up and read. So you're more than welcome. Come up, have a good time with us, and do a little narrating. Ska, 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 ska. It's knuckle busting, numbskull. It's knuckle busting, some ska, 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 ska. Knuckle tingles. Knuckle ska, ska, ska. Froggy pop, froggy pop, pop. Paulette tingles. Spongy pop. Oh, we're just hanging out, reading a little news, making the announcement for the show on Sunday. Oh yes, I'd love to hear the short story, Brother Scully. Let's see what we got there. Do a little voice acting this morning. Shall I do the voice? I shall. The coffee confidant. We'll get to that in a minute. I appreciate everybody's generosity. Your time alone means the world. I don't have my assistant with me to press buttons, so I'm a little bit behind this and that. I tend to hit the wrong ones anyway. What? What are you talking about? Here, pop. Watson gonna meet Moriarty for coffee. You don't know it though. Welcome to the show. Blaster. $1 million. 0 calories. Blaster. Scuss. Oh, let's see what I got to read to. 18 of y'all out there, don't forget to hit the like, share it out. Play some different music for this reading. I don't want to play the Grace music. Walk with me on that. Tingle. Dyed my hair the other day. It's too bright. Uh-oh. Oopsie doopsie. I don't know if I want to read to that music. What else we got here? The rain fell in dreary sheets across London, drumming against the windows of the Copper Kettle, a quaint coffee establishment nestled between a tobacconist and a tailor shop just east of Baker Street. Dr. John Watson shook his umbrella vigorously before stepping inside. The warmth of the cafe a welcome relief from the biting November chill. Strong black coffee, if you please. Watson called to the proprietor as he removed his damp overcoat and hat. The day had been exceptionally taxing. Holmes had been in one of his manic states, pacing their shared quarters at 221B. muttering about chemical compounds and the relationship between soil composition and boot impressions. When Holmes was like this, Watson knew better than to interrupt his friend's thought process. Better to give him space and return when the storm of genius had settled. Cafe was nearly empty save for a gentleman seated in the corner, partially observed by a newspaper. Watson paid him little mind as he claimed the table by the window, sighing heavily as he sank into the wooden chair. "Difficult day, sir?" Watson glanced up and found the stranger regarding him with a sympathetic smile. He was a scholarly-looking man with spectacles perched precariously on a thin nose, graying at the temples, with a neatly trimmed beard. Something in his demeanor invited conversation. "You've no idea," Watson replied with a rueful chuckle. "My colleague can be rather intense when he's working." The man folded his newspaper and approached Watson's table. "Edward Bentley," he introduced himself, extending a gloved hand. "Professor of mathematics at Oxford, in town for a lecture series." "Dr. John Watson," he replied, shaking the offered hand. "Watson?" The professor's eyebrows raised slightly. "Not the same Watson who chronicles the adventures of Mr. Sherlock Holmes." Watson couldn't help but beam with pride. "Very same." "What an extraordinary confidence." "I've read every one of your accounts. Brilliant work, both yours and his." Professor Bentley gestured to the empty chair. "May I join you? I rarely get the opportunity to speak with someone so close to such remarkable cases." "By all means," Watson said, warming to the man instantly. It wasn't often he encountered readers who appreciated his contributions as much as Holmes's deductive brilliance. As the coffee arrived, steam curling invitingly from the cups, Watson found himself relaxing in the professor's company. There was something oddly cathartic about speaking with the stranger, someone who understood the challenges of intellectual pursuits yet was removed from the intensity of Holmes's world. "He's been absolutely unbearable this week. 3 days without sleep, surviving on tobacco and tea, frantically analyzing soil samples from Northumberland." "Northumberland?" Professor Bentley inquired. He leaned slightly forward. "Is that related to the case of the missing diplomatic papers?" Watson blinked in surprise. How did you know about that? It hasn't been in the papers." The professor waved dismissively. "Academic circles, rumors travel. The Foreign Office has been quite concerned." "Well, yes," Watson admitted, lowering his voice. "Holmes believes the papers were smuggled out through a northern route rather than across the channel, as everyone suspects. He's been tracking unusual carriage movements along remote roads. Plans to leave for Newcastle tomorrow evening on the 8:15 train. Alone, mind you, says I would only slow him down." Flicker of something interest eagerness crossed Professor Bentley's face before it settled back into scholarly curiosity. fascinating approach, Professor murmured. Your Mr. Holmes continues to surprise with his unconventional methods. That's putting it mildly. Just this morning, he was testing a new chemical compound he's developed. Claims it can detect minute traces of a specific type of coal dust found only in Newcastle mines. Says it will lead him straight to the man who transported the documents. Remarkable, Bentley said softly. On this compound, I imagine he keeps it secure. Holmes' idea of security is organized chaos. The vial is sitting on our mantelpiece, labeled as Mrs. Hudson's tooth powder to disguise it. He believes no one would think to look there. Watson shook his head fondly. His mind works in the most peculiar ways, but I cannot deny his effectiveness. The conversation drifted to other topics. Professor Bentley shared anecdotes of academic life, while Watson recounted sanitized version of past cases. The rain continued its steady patter against the windows, and the cozy atmosphere of the cafe made time slip by unnoticed. It was only when the clock struck 6 that Watson startled. Good heavens, I've stayed too long. Holmes will be wondering where I've gone. It has been the most illuminating conversation, Dr. Watson. You have given me much to think about regarding your friends and methods. As Watson gathered his things, the professor added casually, I wish Mr. Holmes... Check that. As Watson gathered his things, the professor added casually, I wish Mr. Holmes the best of luck in Newcastle. The northern winds can be treacherous this time of year. Indeed, Watson agreed, donning his coat. Thank you for the most pleasant company, Professor Bentley. If you're ever near Baker Street, do call on us. Holmes may be difficult, but he does enjoy the company of sharp minds. Oh, I believe I'll be crossing paths again quite soon, the professor said with a curious smile that didn't quite reach his eyes. Sooner than you might expect. Watson stepped back into the rain, his spirits lifted by the unexpected encounter. How pleasant to meet an admirer of their work who understood the challenges of living with genius. The professor had been so easy to talk to, almost unnaturally so. It was only as he turned on Baker Street that a cold realization crept up on Watson's spine. Stopped dead in his tracks, remembering something Holmes had once told him. Moriarty's greatest weapon is his ability to appear utterly unremarkable, to extract information through simple conversation, while the other party remains completely unaware. The spectacles, the beard, the gloved hands that never removed their covering, even while drinking coffee. Good God. Watson broke into a run toward 221B. What have I done? Behind him, in the shadows of a narrow alley, Professor James Moriarty removed his false beard and spectacles. A satisfied smile playing across his thin lips. Newcastle, the 8:15 train, chemical compound disguised as tooth powder. All the information he needed, freely given over with a simple cup of coffee. Thank you for your assistance, my good doctor, he murmured to the empty street. Most helpful indeed. The end. Yeah, I wrote that this morning. I love Sherlock Holmes and Watson, the Moriarty character. Misty says, Spongy Pop. How y'all doing this morning? Y'all been cooking it up? I've scrambled a bunch of eggs and had some grits. A little protein powder so I can try to put some weight on, you know. Hey, good morning, Scott. Glad you could come in and listen to a little story there. If you want to hear some literary news, you go back to the beginning and catch the replay. Thank everybody for coming in this morning. I don't normally go live in the morning, but I thought it might be a good time to do the news and do a little 5-10 minute short story once a week. What do y'all think? Okay. Yoda pop, Yoda pop, Yoda pop. Ska, 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 ska. Ska, Yoda, ska, ska, ska. Misty tingles. Tingle, 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 tingle. Misty tingles. Tingle, tingle, tingle. Spongy pop, spongy pop, spongy pop. Miss J, Miss J. Happy birthday. Boo 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 blood dragon. Boom chicka rah. Boom chicka meow. Kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Joni Pop, Joni. Joni Pop. Doom, 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 doom. Corner Clubhouse Cobalt. It's Corner Clubhouse Cobalt. It's Corner Clubhouse Cobalt. Oh, Miss J, lighten it up. Light it up, members. Let's see those wonderful emojis. Oh, I want that waffle with those blueberries and that sausage inside. Spongy, what y'all have for breakfast? You still working on it? Oh, I gotta go to some grocery store, get some vittles. I'm gonna look for that waffle mix. What was the name of that brand again? That waffle mix? It's for Belgian waffles. Egg and cheese toast for breakfast. God. Hey, I'm ready to eat again already. Y'all, I lost so much weight last year when I was sick. You know, I'm having to put, if I can put a quarter pound a day on, I'm happy. I'm doing protein powder and all that stuff, you know. Well, y'all ain't ate yet. Why not? Thanks for the story. I was elbows deep in dishwater and couldn't make it over. Oh, I'm glad you got to listen, huh? That's good. I'd love to see y'all at the show Sunday night at 7 p.m. And you don't have to be nervous. You just come on up, have a good time, and read if you want to. Everything is on the screen. Drops elbows in deep dishwater. Boy, I'm still thinking about that waffle. Golly. This is some of the music Izzy made for the Grease production. Well, everything's the same except the date is for this week is May 18th. You got a good day, Shar? Hey, y'all. It's me. It's me. It's the NDT show. How you doing, Nathan? Long-time supporter and friend, Nathan at the NDT show. You got a wonderful channel, entertain you every time. All right, Knuckles, man, we'll see you on the other side. I'll see you over at Daisy Maze or somewhere. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Y'all come out if you can. We do lots of different things over here, you know, constantly trying to throw paint on the wall and be consistent with other things at work. Doing okay? How you been? I'm doing pretty well, thank you. I got a busy day ahead of me. I don't know if I'm going live tonight or not. We'll see what's going on. Just making sure I got all my graphics lined up for this week's show. Look at this one. I did see that one. Fall Dog, hey, oh my gosh. Buenas noches, how you doing? Good to see you. Miss J says, Joni dishes are super fun. I hate sitting in a waiting room, says Misty. Spongy puts in, Summer, our Boston Terrier, sleeping on me. I noticed that yesterday. He likes to jump up in y'all's laps. Misty, I hope it goes well and speedy. Yeah, well, convalescence and all that, it's never much fun. Are y'all sitting in the waiting room right now? For real? Demi, what's up? What's going on? What you doing, Demi? Y'all, you just sitting in the waiting room with a regular doctor appointment, or what's up? Oh no, I don't think you got home getting ready to cook, aren't you? Miss J throwing out the heart. She's 29 today, her birthday. Joni's saying to Misty's pleasures of life and some mud and cooking. Hello? Did you feed them? No, I guess Misty, you are in the waiting room, huh? Are you just at a regular doctor visit? I hope you're all right. That little Boston Terrier, he's so cute. Distracted me imagery. Demi is saying hello to everyone. Good morning. No, she didn't want to eat, says Spongy. That's not probably unusual when Mama's gone. They don't want to eat. Man, as soon as I walk in the room, my cat's screaming at me to eat. And I'm like, you're just going to throw it up. Oh my God, use a spoon and feed her. Oh, that poor baby. Reminds me of my old Chihuahua, man. Her teeth got all snaggled when she got old and she had trouble eating. Sometimes I'd have to feed her. We love our fur babies. Oh, I've got too many songs and pictures in here. Lord have mercy. Put that up there in case anybody wants to grab my email. Check that out. Oh, Misty, thank you. Bravo, bravo. Did you like the story? I just wrote it this morning. I tend to find my muse like that early when I'm drinking tea and in the wee hours usually. Thank you, Misty. Miss J's rocking it out and throwing a heart up there. Did you give her the Caesar? Spongy says, yes, Summer wanted her other food, but she didn't want the Caesars. Y'all go over and check out Misty and Spongy. They have regular content. They're really consistent with what they do. I know Spongy just started a cooking channel too. Don't forget to hit the like. Let's see that a little better maybe. Plug up my phones here. Man, let's get something a little more relaxing to listen to. I'm off to bed. It's 12:15 a.m. here. Okay, Tessa, thank you. Must be on the other side of the world. I'm over here in South Mississippi. It's about 1 hour from New Orleans. Yeah, I'm not feeling too bad this morning, Misty. Albeit a little bit of a gastro issue last night. Back's doing all right. Stomach seems to be fine now. South Australia, wow. That's really cool. Dang. Man, I'd love to go to Australia one day. Demi's got her coffee. Misty says, yes, I am not Spongy. Demi says, high fever. Oh, man. It's pretty cool living here, said Tessa. Night off. Yeah, gastroenterologist. Oh, you're at a gastro doctor right now? I see mine. Actually, my next appointment is in July. My colonoscopy was clear. That's the crazy thing. They never could really figure out why my stomach hurt so bad. Kendra! Scully! Kendra! What's up, darling? Consume the goodness, aka Kendra. Kendra Pa. Kendra! Not too much. Just about to get my workout on, but saw you were live, so I had to stop and say hello. No, I'm not usually live in the morning. Scully Pot, what's up? Hey, side order. Good morning. My apartment was at 10:30. My appointment was at 10:30. I'm still waiting. Ugh. Oh my God. I know that. I know how that is. Sitting in a waiting room full of people, and it seems like everybody goes before you, and then some people that walk in even go before you, and you're like, what in the hell? And then maybe the next time they get you in right away, you know, it's just crazy. I had to wait over an hour for my first gastro appointment, and my stomach was hurting so bad I needed to go to the damn hospital that day. And oh man, talking about some crazy. Someone get me out of here. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. You know, when you go to a gastro appointment, everybody's messed up, you know. For sure. Misty's like, don't make me laugh right now. Live that pain of waiting, right? That's what I'm talking about. Tingle, 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 tingle. I love you too. I love you too. I see you. Shaking not stirred. Oh, coffee. Oh, bacon. That thick sliced. Put a slab of that in your waffle. Heck yeah, side order. Well, time to set up for Odin's paint and smash the thumbs. I'll tell Scully he's awesome. Share it out. Let's get bro trending. Yeah, you're right. So, let's see here. Let's take a look at our channel trailer for a minute and see if I can get y'all pumped up just a little bit before we head out.
Well, hey there, friend, pull up a chair. It's your boy Scully Pop with stories to share. From the page to the stage, I've done it all. Books on the shelf and curtain calls. I whisper tales in the dead of night with a little ta-ta-ta just to feel right. And if you need some tingles down your spine, ska, 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 yeah, that sound is mine. And buckle up, it's quite the ride. We're going deep, no need to hide. Where the entertainment doesn't stop. You're tuned in now to Scully Pop. So close your eyes, then enjoy the glide, and we'll see you on the other side. I've read my novels by candlelight, with every chapter feeling just right. I'm the author that reads to you slow, with rhythm and rhyme in every flow. My fingers snap, the mic goes hot. Live from the heart, I give all I got. A little jazz, a touch of noir, mix in some ASMR and you're not far. Ska, 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 ta, 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 let the rhythm carry you. Ta, 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 ska, ska, ska. Feel the story, feel the vibe. Ska, ska, ska. Ta, ta, ta. Let the rhythm carry you. Ta, ta, ta. Ska, ska, ska. Feel the story, feel the vibe. Buckle up, it's quite the ride. We're spinning dreams on the other side, where the entertainment doesn't stop. You're vibing now with Scully Pop. So dim the lights and let it slide, and we'll see you on the other side. Yeah. Stories whispered, curtains raised, books turned to gold and voices praised. I'm just the guide on this wild old ride, and if you're still with me, I'll see you on the other side.
whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak just my mind. Oh. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're chilling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite.